I can understand the whole like argument that it's not just a fashion show, it's the way the designers can go about being creative and forming art. But at the end of the day, who is this inspiring? Like, what type of inspiration is this really drawing? To me, when I've seen these things, I haven't seen this one in particular, chat, but when I have seen this, it's like, who's smoking meth? You can't convince me that the whole audience at the fashion show isn't on drugs, and this just heightens their trip experience when they see these costumes. I don't know. Like, what the fuck is that? Where's the inspiration and creativeness from this? This is like an upside down dress or broom, like old school straw broom. It's a dress upside down. If you don't understand it, this is not really a fashion show, it's an art show. Hey, look, you're talking to the next Dolce and Gabbana Balenciaga without the pedophilia attached to it. You're looking at that guy, okay? I'm one of them. I get it. I get it from a creative standpoint, not doing just the normal outline generic fashion that the public always sees all the time. Doing something different is cool, but see, the piece that I'm missing is, how is this inspirational to like actually utilize these designs out into the public world? Mind you, I'm all for it. I would love to see people rock this out in public. I would. If we can all wear Halloween costumes and it be socially accepted as the new norm, I'm down. Now, the first people who might do this, they might get arrested. Just saying. But hey, it's a simple concept. It's just walking NFTs. Hey, IRL NFTs. Okay. It reminds me of some kind of like Hunger Games fashion show, except it's like video game form and the dress is glitching out of the person's body. It really is giving me Cyberpunk vibes. It's a Bethesda fashion show. Yeah, this is Fallout 76 or whatever's fashion show debut. You can't convince me the audience isn't on like ketamine or LSD and this is not like heightening their trip. I don't know, maybe I'm a hater, maybe I'm just a hater, but I just don't see how these are good and inspiring creatively. Like they really get the creative juices flowing. It's just like, okay, we're going to put the dress instead of on properly. We're going to design it so it's blowing from the front to the back. It looks like you have like an explosion coming out the back. Like, okay, and then we're going to wear it upside down and then sideways and then right side up and then diagonally. Like, okay, now you're just playing with angles. Need to fix collision detection. It's mentioned in the patch notes from the last updates, known as a glitch. Devs haven't gotten to figure it out just yet. Laugh all you want about Bethesda bugs. At least they're entertaining as hell. Yeah, when the bugs actually pertain around real life. I have to say, the entertainment value from these things, I like it. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm glad that these things actually exist for entertainment purposes. It really is something else. Nightfang says, do you ever watch these and think, who the hell is meant to buy these outfits? Well, let me explain. Broadly speaking, there are two types of fashion shows. The first kind in which companies who sell clothes to designers who make clothes to be sold will showcase their newest creations. The reason for these types of shows will probably be pretty obvious: to get customers excited, maybe to get companies interested in carrying the fashion line, stuff like that. The other fashion show is the kind that is almost always posted, and it's this kind in a GIF. No one is meant to buy these outfits, or at least they do not represent a product to be found in stores. This kind of fashion show is an art show, which the medium is essentially anything you can attach to a person so they can still walk around. These shows exist for the same reason all art exists, to express creativity and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I get that. Throw anything you can on the person. As long as they can still walk, it's art. But at what point does the art become too much? You actually can draw a parallel to the car industry when they're coming out with these futuristic cars that will never make production. They're concept vehicles, and they're so like out of it, like the Mercedes-Benz Avatar vehicle. You guys have seen that one? what is it? Will this car ever get produced? Probably not. And if it is, I mean, it's probably not going to be for like another 100, 200 years. And then imagine what concept cars in that future are going to look like. They're just going to be even more advanced. People probably won't even be driving vehicles. I would argue when it comes to concept cars is, although we probably won't see the production of them unless it's like Cybertruck, which is even then, some of you guys are saying Cybertruck. Even then, I mean, it still hasn't been produced yet. It's supposed to come out like what, at the end of 2023 and start production 2024. Hopefully that comes to fruition. So I guess we can at least give kudos to Elon for doing that. But regardless of that, it is drawing inspiration. Like, you can look at some of these cars and you can be like, wow, you're inspired for the future, and probably a future that you won't live to see, but still it's inspiring as to what potential there is for the future with technologies that we have just here today, right now. Pretty cool. When it comes to fashion and the creative outlet, like putting a dress upside down, right side up, like, I'm not hating. I just okay, maybe I'm a little bit hating. I'm gonna stop hating. I like it from an entertainment standpoint, and I think I said this before with like the whole Miss Universe thing. It's kind of cool. I like it because they're dealt so seriously, but then the models wearing the actual things, the costumes, the art. See, I'm learning here. I'm adapting. I'm growing. The art, if you will. It's just if you think that was bad, you got to see the Kylie Jenner one. What the hell is the Kylie Jenner one? Okay, first off, I'm assuming that's probably a fake lion head. It is. It's fox. Oh, so it's like the fake fur. I don't want to go there, but I can't help but go there because it's just like, it's right here in front of our face. So obviously kind of want to talk about it because we're judging it, because that's what this clip is all about. But like, doesn't it subliminally promote trophy hunting? It does. Brando, you're such a Karen. I'm just saying, come on. I'm just saying, like, it's not fashion. Never understood it. Yeah, me neither. I don't get it. Okay, so she's walking. Cool. It's so ugly anyway. Oh. What? Wait, so they were at a fashion show and Kylie, right? I don't keep up with the Kardashians. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry if you're fans, but I just don't. Kylie was there wearing the exact same thing? How is that even possible? And then you got Darth Maul from Star Wars over here in the red. Oh my god. What a sick costume that is. Jesus. Yeah, imagine being like a billionaire. You're like got this individual, very cool dress, and nobody's taking pictures of you, but the model wearing the actual dress is getting photographed. Okay. All right, cool. Like, did nobody tell her ahead of time that there was a model that was going to be showcasing? It must have been something said. Right? Or this is just coincidental. Fashion shows be like, I got the white endangered rhino slippers. What do you have? Dude, seriously, chill, chat. Chill with that. God. I got the albino human monkey slippers. Fuck, that sounded so bad. I'm wearing the 13th generation endangered eagle. And then I have this necklace from the early 1900s of the last Tasmanian tiger that ever lived. Yeah. Let's get that drip down. Let's get that riz down, and we'll be set, okay? I mean, how hard could it be? What is this? Let me style you, popular girl. Okay. Surely it can't be that hard. Okay, this is not for me. Oh no. Yeah, we got the wrong gene here. This is for girls. Says, girls, now you know how to dress. Okay. Also, I feel like every girl 24 and under has the white shoes and the ripped jeans. Like, it's just like, you go to Starbucks, you see every single person, white Air Force Ones, or what are the white shoes? It's just like white shoes and ripped blue jeans. Like, that's just the summer girl trend. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay.
Here are 4 style tips to look taller in your clothes. Number 1,
I'm already tall.
Boys, put a reminder. I'm telling you, this stuff tomorrow, it's right. If it doesn't, you're just gonna end up with tiny classes, and my dude, you're gonna look like the Matrix. Number 5, if
What?
a garment's ever pulling, it's too tight for you, bro. See, you need to understand, like, yo, as soon as you put on something that's wrinkled, you've ruined everything. You already look like you didn't even in that morning and out of
Whatever the fuck that was. But I'm really thinking we could probably attend the next thing that they did with the sideways dress people.